Morning! Welcome to your morning cup of inspiration. I want you to take a couple minutes with me and let's reflect on the awesomeness of God. He does everything well. He's created the universe. He's created us and everything on this earth. And I want to focus on something I just read recently about the firefly. Remember the firefly? Did you catch fireflies when you were a kid? Well, if you live west of the Rockies, you didn't, because they don't exist west of the Rockies, only east. So what a sad childhood for those of you who lived on the west coast. But there's 1,900 variety of fireflies in the world, and there's 200 that are in the United States alone. Did you know that there's a unique code that's sent out by the firefly? It has its own unique signal or Morse code that it sends out to its own type. And the males look across the field and they can find their mate just by looking for the code that's flashed across the field so they can find their mate easy. Now the females don't fly. They'll climb up a weed or climb up a flower, climb up a branch and wait for the mate to come. And the firefly typically lives 2 weeks, mates, and dies. How sad. Additionally, 97% of the firefly, the illumination is light and 3% is heat, where a light bulb's the other way around. 3% is illumination, 97% is heat. So if only God would have made our light bulbs, I'm sure they would have been far more efficient. But my point is, what an incredible creator we have, huh? If God spent that much time on the firefly, creating the variety and the unique signals, just think of what he's put into you and I. No wonder he lets us live 70 years plus instead of 2 weeks, because he wants to show us off. We're probably his greatest creation. So let's not take that for granted. God is an amazing God, a creative God, an all-powerful God, knows every single thing about you, and has done such an intricate job with a firefly. Just think what he's going to do with your life. Oh, and tell your kids not to worry about putting grass in the jar, because fireflies don't eat. They only have 2 weeks to live and a lot of things to do, so there's no time for food. God bless. Thanks for joining me for a morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.